Yo, what's up? This is Cobain, and we're about to play Fisherrr or Nah. Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, for sure. Only sometimes with the ketchup though, you know? It depends on what vibe you're going for. The bacon, egg, and cheese is a sexy vibe. Like, I don't know, maybe you want to throw an extra pizzazz on it. That's when you throw the ketchup on it, for sure. I call it slizzazz. The New York borough that has the best bacon, egg, and cheese is, of course, the Bronx. Come on now. I feel like we started that. That's where I got my first bacon, egg, and cheese from. It changed my life forever. It's Bronx, and then it's Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn. You know we got beef and all that, but I'm gonna give y'all flowers. Bagel with cream cheese and jelly, for sure. I rock with that. You can throw a little bacon on it. That's my vibe, though. I like that. Bacon, cream cheese, and jelly. That's pain. Marvelous. Chinese food is a for sure. That's like a staple in the hood, like chicken wings, fries, ketchup, barbecue sauce. That's pain, man. Like, I know some people that never had that before. They don't know what they missing out on, man. Pelle Pelle jackets, for sure. I remember wearing Pelle Pelle jackets growing up. You know, you had the Icy Boys, you had the Butter Soft. I'm still wearing Pelle Pelle. I work with Pelle Pelle, so you know, definitely for sure. ARS jackets, no. Nope. I never had a BB Simon, but you know, it's a New York staple. So used to have an icy BB Simon with the icy Pelle. You know, it just went together. Probably some trues, you know what I'm saying? It went together back in the day. So yeah, for sure the BB Simon. I like gray and green brims over snapbacks. Don't really wear snapbacks. Snapbacks is not really like a New York thing for real. Fitness is a New York thing. So it would be gray brim or green brim. Public pools are for sure. I grew up going to public pools. I wish I could just go to a public pool right now and just have fun. That's my vibe, having fun. I love swimming, so yeah, public pools for sure. City Island for sure. Seafood vibes, and that's the Bronx. That's the sexiest side of the Bronx. Get your nice drinky drink from over there. My mom really go to City Island and really go over there for real. So she be putting me on. A corner store deli sandwich for sure. Like that's the go-to. We just keep it simple. Go right to the store. I would give me a bacon, egg, and cheese, a chopped cheese, or honey turkey. Those are my go-to 3. Those are top 3 sandwiches in New York. Quick and easy, not too much, not a pocket breaker, none of that, you know. Quick little $10 to get you there, good. Women that wear Timbs with a dress. I'm trying to close my eyes and see what that look like. I don't want to see that for real. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to see a Timbs. I don't want to see Timbs. I'm trying to, like, no, it's a no. No go. I've never been to Ellis Island or the Statue of Liberty. I wouldn't say you're a real New Yorker if you've never been there. I would like to go, just never found the time to go. I guess never sparked anyone's interest. You know, we live in high, tall buildings, and you know, the Empire State from outside right now, going on like a bridge or a highway, you'll see the Statue of Liberty. I guess that'd be it for us.